What up YouTube, this is Scatter Games, and today I am just trying to record off of OBS. I need to reconnect my white controller because it is a pain in the ass at the moment. It does not want to connect to the console. I really dislike sometimes how Xbox's Kinect system on the Xbox One is just very, very, very poor. It is. It annoys me because the 360 is a lot easier to connect from console to console. These controllers are a bitch. To be honest, I'd rather go buy a fucking cord and plug them in, which I believe they are supposed to be more accurate, right? Right now it's plugged into my PC and I'm recording this. So if I show you, boom, what just happened? We're on my PC. Okay, so basically, I'm not using a game capture. This is simply just a simple trick you can do. What you do is you have to make it. Well, one, you have to download OBS, which is this right here, which makes this. So then you need to create you click the right on your mouse and you click Add Scene, which I've already done. You'll probably have to change your things and stuff. As you can see, I run Windows 10. It can work on Macs too. And then you need to make a source. You could either go to global source and choose some and make one. I already have some. Or you make one here and you click add, and then you could either click global source, obviously, to add it from global source, but it just gives you a faster way. But what you want to do is you want to click on monitor capture, which monitor is what's your PC's faces, and then this has to be on Windows 10, obviously. The OBS does work on other ones. Now you can use, you can do this one. If I'm probably not gonna make on how I set it up because I don't set up with X264. I set up with QuickSync since mine's Intel. If you have Intel, any Intel Core i1, i2, or yeah, i1, i2, i3, r4, r5, i5. So all the i's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It doesn't matter. You can still use QuickSync. This you just have to choose this. I actually have hotkeys, so it makes it easier. So yeah, and then eventually you'll just click OK, and then you need your you need basically Windows 10. So you would either as you could see, for some reason my encoding at the moment, for some reason it does like it's high and then it goes back to normal. So you want to open up your Windows, and then you want to click on your Xbox window. I already have it open, so if you go back in, you what you would do is, God, my network is just messing up the stream. But anyway, so if you stop streaming, you have to connect your console. So here's my Xbox One now playing, and then you could do stream or test stream. So let's do start test. If it doesn't work, then I'll just put on stream. And at the moment, when you're not streaming, tip, if you're not streaming, as you can see, I'm just scrolling through a lot of stuff. That is me trying to use my controller, because I don't have it plugged into my console. When you're streaming, or when you're trying to test stream, I should say, Yeah, see, I'll say dismissed. But let's go to here, and on your Xbox it will say your name, and it says has started streaming. So then now you can see that I'm moving my, and this is still plugged into my PC. Actually, if let me add a. Can I add a webcam? I don't remember, but actually, global sources. Yeah, there we go. Well, so hold on. I'd have to fix to what the webcam is, but hi. So see, this is all connected to my PC, which is what this is plugged into. Hold on, this is still coming from my PC. Look, see, this is all plugged into my PC. My Xbox is over there, so I'm just pointing out the authenticity of it. So let's remove. Okay, so now we're back to regular. Well, let me plug this in. Okay, there we go. So, and at the moment, I'm trying to. You can hear this. I'm trying to move it. My TV's not doing anything. Now, if we go back to the stream, so now watch. Now you can hear it. Well, I mean, you could see where this isn't going to work if you don't have the best of network. But yeah, now I'm using my controller through Xbox, and up here you can do mute chat, which basically is if you hear me, I'm talking through game chat. I could go into a party, like let me. If it will let me start a party. Okay, so you can see that I'm talking, and this is plugged into my PC. This is all plugged into my PC. Nothing is different. So let's head back in. And again, I'm not using any game captures at all. So, okay, so let me add the webcam again. Alright, so here, I'll even prove it. Alright, so this is my Elgato capture card. This is not plugged in at all, and that's what you would usually use for a console, just to even prove it some more. And here's a little bit more proof. Look, here is my Turtle Beaches for my Xbox One. They are unplugged, and again, I already told you my controller is plugged in by a micro USB cable. So let me remove the webcam again, because I would have to rescale it again. So let's head back into stream, and as you can see, now my controller works. If I wasn't using it, whoa, that was weird. If I wasn't using it, I guess the controller's going with the yeah, it's not looking again. This is because my internet's not running so well, because I'm on my PC as well. So that's why it gets all of that pixelated stuff. But what's nice about Windows 10 and oh, Jason's on. So here, let me invite my friend Jason. Alright. I invited him to a party. Okay, he just got an Xbox One, so give him credit. Let me send him a message. Oh, an ad, because for some reason it doesn't. Hey, so Jason, say hi. Jason. Actually, I don't know if you have a headset. But anyway, Jason, I'm talking to you through my PC, and I'm using my controller through my PC. So, I'm actually, as I'm using my PC to live stream, I'm playing Destiny at the moment. Here. Yeah, I know. I know you don't. I could also read it on my PC, so basically my viewers just saw it twice. I don't know why I pulled it up, but yes. So, did you ever get Destiny yet, Jay? I'll wait for you to reply to that. God. No. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, let me stop streaming here. Okay, so, again, folks of the internet, that is how you do the whole OBS thing without a game recorder. So, yeah. And anyway, this guy, or, this is Scouter, signing out. Peace, guys.